But what is Leibowitz? Is Leibowitz ripping off a bunch of pungent farts that he makes that quote?
I don't know. It just says Fran Leibowitz. You're only as good as your last haircut and your most. You know what? Who is Fran Leibowitz? Who is Fran Leibowitz?
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't mind that from Leibowitz.
So you
and that's something that you would remember. And not to be, corny, haha, joke.
Right.
I'm looking up Leibowitz now. Oh, my God.
And by the way, is he a beautiful man?
Frances Ann Leibowitz. It's a woman.
Oh, that's a woman?
That's a woman.
Oh, my God. I thought this was it looks like a man. Doesn't it look like a man? No, it's not a woman, dude. Look at him. He's got a suit on.
Frances Ann Leibowitz.
Hold on.
Franny.
No. Hold on.
Leibowitz is known for her social commentary on American life as filtered through her New York City sensibilities.
Wait a minute. So this is a woman? Wait a minute. This is a woman whose memorable quote is about pungent farts? Wait a minute. Wait. Can you Google red buttons?
Look, I am looking at Leibowitz, and I can tell you, Leibowitz is a pungent parter. Leibowitz here, looking at these pictures, she doesn't care, okay? She's the one that her quote is better out than in, okay?
Okay.
That's her, and she is a big cabbage eater. I can tell just by looking at Leibowitz.
You think she goes in on the kraut?
Right, like when she has a salad, she cuts up cabbage, okay, and that is her lettuce. That's what she uses to eat a salad with.
So let me ask you. So first off, I'm glad we did. Number one, we've learned about Fran Leibowitz, right? Which, by the way, I'm going to trust you. Fran Leibowitz is not a man.
Fran Leibowitz.
Jeff, I'm looking at a picture, and Fran Leibowitz is in a suit.
Yes. Fran Leibowitz wears a lot of pantsuits. Leibowitz pulls the cheek in public when the fart is coming. One cheek pull. Just to let it out.
But why would you? So you're only as good as your last haircut or your most pungent fart. So why would Leibowitz? Well, I guess pungent fart. If she's a social commentary person, is a pungent fart like? Is that supposed to be like government spending?
I think that you're looking too much into it.
So you think Leibowitz is just talking about smelly farts?
Leibowitz just enjoys the public restroom.
Okay.
That's it.
You think Leibowitz just lets it rip, just ready to go?
Leibowitz she enjoys the outhouse. That's not a problem for Leibowitz. Leibowitz doesn't care. Leibowitz will go in public. You know how a lot of people won't go in public?
Right.
All right.
You think
she'll go in a mulberry bush.
I was going to ask you if there was like a porta potty in Times Square, Leibowitz is in there.
Leibowitz is hanging out. You know Leibowitz. Everybody knows.
What if Leibowitz? Wait a minute. What if there was no toilet paper? What is Leibowitz do? Does she rip off a piece of the pantsuit and do a wipe, or does she not wipe?
I think Leibowitz carries things with her. Ooh. So Leibowitz prepared, but Leibowitz goes in with the Sunday paper. Leibowitz will use the obituary section. She doesn't care if Leibowitz.
So you think Leibowitz? Well, no. Let's say she's got no utensil to wipe. Leibowitz goes to the outhouse, or not the outhouse, the porta potty. She's in Times Square. She's walking around trying to do some social commentary. She's got the pantsuit on. She goes, "My goodness, I have cabbage sharts." She runs in. They say, "Franny, don't go in there." Bam. Too late. She's in.
Please. No, they don't say that because Leibowitz, it's like when a dog pisses on something to stake its claim. Leibowitz lets loose a log to stake her claim.
so Leibowitz leaves a Leibowitz log.
Yeah, she leaves a Leibowitz.
A Leibowitz. Okay.
So there's Leibowitz all over New York City where she's from. So everybody knows.
So are you saying that her social commentary is Leibowitz? It's not Correct. Even. You're saying she doesn't. That her social commentary is Leibowitz.
Well, it's to make you think that it's something else, but at the end of the day, down to its core, it's nothing but her cabbage Leibowitz.
Wow. So then, I guess Wow. First off, I'm totally flabbergasted that we how did we get here? Oh, right, quotes on an email. So then, knowing who Liebeschitz is now, do we go with red buttons? I mean, you know what? Before we make the fun, can you Google red buttons?
Okay. Red Buttons the clown?
I guess so.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll go on that now. Red Buttons the clown.
Okay.
Red Buttons the clown. Red Buttons the clown. Let's see. What do we got? Red Buttons the clown. You know, the greatest show on earth.
Okay.
You know, I'm not seeing. Oh, Leon McBride.
Okay, Leon McBride.
Leon McBride.
Okay.
Buttons. Okay.
All right.
And I'll tell you what, he has an elongated head. He doesn't even look right.
Really? Does he look like the kid from the movie The Mask with Cher?
No, he looks like the serial killer, actually. What was his name? John Wayne Gacy.
He looks like Gacy?
Yeah, he's having you coming over for construction projects at his house, making it out.
It puts the lotion on the skin?
Yes, I'll tell you what. Let's stick with Liebeschitz on this one.
Here's the unemployment choo-choo. All right, Jeff. So we figured out one issue. I had a few issues on the docket, and the most important one out of the way. We've decided to have Fran Lebowitz as our social commentary / email quote quipper.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If you don't know who that is, I want you to hit the Google screen there. Okay.
Yep.
Google Fran Lebowitz.
Yep.
And you will fully understand how we came when you look at Fran Lebowitz. How we came to what we're going to send in emails. So.
Well, when you see Fran, you'll say that is probably one of the most Rizzo and Jeff. What would you say? The most Rizzo and Jeff-like characters out there. I mean, she's a pantsuit maven. I mean, like you said, she cabbage shits all over the town. And I think that she's smart. She's quippy.
Yeah, if you, saw us at a casino at 1:30 in the morning on some penny slots, we would be with her. And
I would like to apologize to Fran Lebowitz because I thought that it was a man, and that was my mistake. I just thought, I don't know. Fran dresses in suits. I don't know. It's just, from afar. I don't know.
It's Pat's situation, and that happens.
Yep.
I'm sure she's heard it before.
You think?
Sure. Is that all, sir? I'm sure she's heard it.
Okay, so you don't think Franny's too upset?
And I think it no longer offends her.
Okay, all right. Well,
no, I think she understands that there is a little bit more testosterone in her than most women.
Okay. All right. So the next item up on the docket of issues, I am somebody who, I have awful luck, and for some reason, and I make jokes about this, but I'm genuinely serious. That I must have been like Mussolini. Like in my previous life, I must have been Stalin or something, because I'm telling you, Jeff, and people don't believe it, and I think this is why our show is as good as it is, because I am literally a walking book of just shit and content. Just everything that could go wrong goes wrong for me.
It's crazy stories, but it could be negative content as well. I mean, what's the last happy, positive thing that happened to you in the last week?
A week? I got to see my brother, I guess. I mean, I got to see my dad, I guess. I don't know.
Did your brother really want to see you or your dad?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No.
Can't scratch that off.
No. Let's see. I mean, dude, I'll be honest with you.
Right.
I can't think of the last positive thing that has happened to me. Let me think. Honestly, in 2 years, when
I see the first text that comes from you, it goes, "You won't believe this," or "Guess what?"
Yeah.
Right. It ain't gonna be like, I met this beautiful girl and we really hit it off and we're talking good. No. With you is, I'm standing on the Walt Whitman Bridge in Philadelphia as my car is burning to the ground.
Right. Well, for example,
I'm holding up traffic in 2 states.
Right. I'm the kind of guy who, I took a drive and I was off of City Line Avenue, which is a main thoroughfare in Philadelphia. I was going to this particular restaurant that I enjoy to get a roast beef sandwich. And my car has never been a problem. My car has been great. And to this day, it's still great. I drive, I go in, get something. I come outside, my car's dead. Doesn't work. Don't know why it's not working. I have to then walk to AutoZone. And, of course, I don't have the several $100s I need to buy a new battery and get it switched out. So I have to buy jumper cables. But all the jumper cables are sold out. There's only $85 pairs of jumper cables left. So I have to buy.
Why wouldn't they?
Of course.
You literally don't need that.
Right. So
to jump your car.
No.
Right.
No. But so of course I have to buy those, spend all the money that I have. Then I get back in the car. Somebody finally jumps me, and it's just like the car's been fine ever since. But what upsets me is it's stuff like that. Perfect example. You got your stimulus, right?
I did.
Okay. Everyone else did. I haven't gotten my stimulus, which, again, some people did, some people didn't. That's not my luck. My luck isn't, oh, he didn't get a stimulus. My luck is, oh, he didn't get a stimulus. And by the way, his bank has got a computer glitch for God knows what reason, I guess because they got an influx of money from the government and they screwed up how to put people's stimulus in. So I wake up and my bank account has been negative $552 for 5 days. And it will stay that way until Tuesday. So, of course, on the one day of the year that it's the same banking day for 5 days, my account is negative $552 because of a computer glitch that they can't fix until Tuesday. So I haven't been able to use my card. I haven't had any money. I haven't been able to do anything. I didn't get my stimulus. Okay.
You're gonna die like the movie Final Destination.
I hope so. Can it happen?
And it's going to come that way. Right,
like a roller coaster falls on me or something?
Sure. I mean, it's going to be something of that nature. Like you'll be driving to the next job, but you'll be going through some wooded area where there's like a logger driving in front of you, and then here comes a redwood tree right through your front windshield.
And literally there's, everything in my car is fine, and the log just comes in enough to hit me on the head and impale me, but everything else in the car is totally fine.
That's right. Like you'll have your nice TV in the back. Everything else will be good to go.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where Safeway could just come out and fix the what is it? SafeLight.
SafeLight repair.
We could fix this. Yeah, it'll be $60, but that won't matter.
Well,
because it'll be your face in the line.
And here's the thing. What'll happen is SafeLight will come out, and then they'll put on the windshield. And then what will happen is, if I survive, I'll be driving down the road, and the windshield will peel itself off. Then it will fly, hurt somebody, cause massive damage, and then I will be sued, and I will sit in prison. And it's funny because Uncle Sam. Now, I've been helping Uncle Sam and Mum with just different things, unemployment, just, teaching them technology.
Technical things, right.
Right. Now, everything's been fine for them. Gam got her stimulus. Sam got his stimulus. You got it. My brother got it. All these people I know got it. And my bank screwed up 2,500 accounts. And of that 2,500, mine and like 4 other people are the only ones who are negative $500, $600, $700. And of course, the bank refuses to fix it until Tuesday. So even tomorrow, I'm not going to have any access to my bank. And by the way, I haven't had access to my bank since Thursday.
See, you went into the new year
hoping,
feeling good,
wishing,
right,
and hoping and praying,
and that's it. And you'll wake up in 2021 destitute, unemployed,
no money,
total disaster,
no friends.
See,
in Gam's basement. I thought it was going to be new. I figured, 2020 was the worst year. It can't get any worse. I figured that we'd have a little bit of luck switch.
Well, this is another situation of Dave gets dicked.
Right? It is. It's Dave Dick.
Dave gets dicked again. And maybe, just maybe, You need to follow Oprah's secret. You know the secret.